Please drink responsibly. That one's almost gone. Anyway, I'm back in action again. It's no gun review this time. As you can see at the top, it is another custom paint job, and this one I did something pretty good. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the Quick Load 6 yet, so it's not this one. It is the Recon. I thought, assault rifle. What am I going to do? The idea of Marvel guns, as we've seen the Iron Maiden, thinking that could probably be another thing. As Iron Maiden is red and gold, which kind of looks kind of cool. Thinking, what other kind of superheroes could I do? And I thought of the usuals like Batman and the Flash. Oh, no, because we've got a red one. Dark Knight would just kind of be a bit boring, really. So I don't know. I'm really going to sort of think about that before I actually say yes or no to a Batman gun. However, sticking with Marvel, I decided to flick through some superhero movies. Going through my folder, seeing what we had, and I came across an amazing movie starring Thomas Jane, John Travolta, The Punisher. Fabulous film. The first one, mind you, the first one. The second one, blows. So, on track with The Punisher, I thought, we've got to call it something good, something to do with punishing, so we called it Punishment. Because at the end of it, he ends up saying, rapists, sadists, you'll come to know me well. Punishment. Yeah. Some sort of like epic speech at the end of the movie. And he goes on about that revenge is not a motive, it's emotional response. It's not vengeance, it's punishment. So that's what I called the gun. So, and this is it. I went for black and white, because that's his colours. The paint is chipping here though, I will say, so I'm not happy about that. The black is supposed to be on a BMW 3 Series, and the white is supposed to be on a Mercedes, although I will say, the white paint's not good. So I'm going to touch that up with some proper paints later. The magazine is nice and white, the handle, trigger and all that stuff is white also, obviously with a little bit of black detailing. Not a lot though, so didn't bother with that. The stock is a nice mix of both colours. I'm really happy with how the stock came out, apart from this stupid chipping part. And then the barrel obviously came out pretty nice as well. Now this is a torch, a super bright LED torch. So that looks like a proper assault rifle. Don't need that. If we go on to the other side of the gun, obviously because it's the Punisher, had to have the skull on it, so I've done that. Obviously, in order to prevent any kind of cocking problems, I haven't done this section. There's no point, because you could just ruin the gun. Because what has happened is with the spray paints, I've ended up cementing the stock and the barrel on. I can't get them off anymore. That ain't coming off. And along the top here is the gun's name, Punishment. I went to the range where I work and I picked up these adhesive letters, about 40 odd pence each, and I got it. Punishment. It looks amazing, and obviously with the primer, the NT are on there, so that's kind of cool. That is amazing. I mean, probably what I could have done was have just the ment on the primer, so I could just have punish along the back. Punish, ment, and then pull the trigger. But I'm waffling a bit. Yeah, the usual flip-up rail sights all there. I wanted the bulk of the gun to be black because it's Punisher. Yeah, wears a trench coat and a t-shirt with a skull on it. So that, yeah. So mostly black, but obviously with quite a bit of white on there as well. But this is how it's turned out. If you're happy with the paint job, you think it's cool, then just let us know. You know, comment, rate. It'd be greatly received. I think I like hearing people's feedback about my work. So I know the skull's not perfect, but it'll do. It'll do for now. So I did want it to kind of go down the entire side of the gun, but with all the grooves and whatnot, I thought, no, I'll just stick with it being on the primer. So that is Punishment. Hoping you like the job, and this is me signing out of the armory.